Welcome back to ICT Reading Concept. How are you all? Uh, Tomorrow we have the FOMC. I believe that you can hear me, okay? So if you don't hear me, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just keep talking. It's not going to be a long live. It's a very short live. So tomorrow we have FOMC, and if you see the price action over here, market left lot of buy side liquidity around that area. See all of this area, they're very smooth, okay? But the sell side liquidity is taken one after another, one after another. It's keep taking. Now I guess I don't know what to say. I mean, this is the NAP week, non-farm payroll week, and market was bearish. I was watching ICT actually, but I was too tired. I traveled near about 600 kilometer today, so I got sleep. I didn't find anything good from ICT's live today. Maybe I have to watch that one more time. Then I will get something from there. But all I can see is market was bearish. There was some sell side liquidity from 1 minute chart. Market has taken them, went lower, left this clean buy side liquidity around that area. If you ask me, do I want to see some kind of bull run today? I would love to see that as well. Today's manipulation. I mean uh, Tuesday is the manipulation. All of the thing is very difficult for this week. First reason is NFP, non-farm payroll week is always difficult to trade, and also we have the FOMC tomorrow. So for FOMC we need some kind of liquidity so that around 2 and 2:30 p.m. market will go toward that liquidity. So it can left that buy side liquidity that way. At the same time, I was bullish for dollar index and I was bearish for Nasdaq. Now if market left that buy side liquidity like that way, then I will be wrong with my weekly analysis. So yeah, I was looking for sell side to come lower here. I don't know, I don't remember actually how far. I wanted to see that market will reach lower, but it didn't do that. Instead of that, it went higher. That's perfect. Don't forget about this last parabolic from daily chart. It can tap over there tomorrow, then it can fall toward this mean threshold and the last parabolic gap. It can do that as well. There is nothing wrong with that. I am in a no man's land. Okay, now ICT himself has framed some trade from this market, but if you ask me, I am really unable to do that. I don't see anything precise over here, nothing. It went lower. If you ask me, am I looking for bull now? No, I'm not looking for bull. Here is the bearish parabolic gap. If that was a normal week, then I could say that when market will reach to that bearish parabolic gap, I will frame my another sell setup. But as this is the hardest week to trade, I can't frame a sell setup over there. What to say? I really don't know. I don't have any idea. Okay, I mean, I was bullish at the beginning. After watching all of this price action, I was bullish when market came here. Was respected the new week opening gap high and the consequent encroachment. It was respecting actually. Then market fall. Then it started to respect the new week opening gap high as a resistance. Then it fall. Now market went lower. Did it reach in a level that can be I can I can I can rely on that? No, I don't have anything over here from 15-minute chart. If I go to hourly chart, from hourly chart as well, I don't have anything. So just look at this price action, okay? After this big run, market retrace, went higher, then this is the price action. If you were watching ICT's video today, I mean, he told that we are just facing the hardest time to trade, okay? That is my opinion as well. I told you before and that, man, this is the hardest time. I believe that market is going to work normally very soon, but right now it is hardest. it is the hardest period of trading. Just look all of this price action. Do you think this is clean or something? You don't. How do I know that it is clean or not? Look over here. What happened? Market went lower and higher. This candle has taken all the buy side liquidity and the sell side liquidity. Went higher, went lower. Take the sell side liquidity. Went higher, made some kind of relatively equal highs. Yeah, I have the buy side liquidity. I told you that beforehand that I have a lot of buy side liquidity. I don't have any sell side liquidity. Now, is market going to left those buy side liquidity for FOMC or maybe for NFP? I don't know. I have no idea. Why I don't have any idea? Because now here I can see this is the order block from hourly chart. See this down close body close candle. This is the order block. Is it going to hold the market? I don't know. Is it falling? I can't frame a buy setup now, though I have that buy side liquidity. Why I can't frame that? Tomorrow I have FOMC, so it can lift that buy side liquidity for tomorrow. Today it can go maybe until the constant encroachment of that hourly week. It is also called the last fair value gap, as ICT I mean, he just told today he see the last week as a fair value gap. So I believe the constant encroachment actually, so it can reach until that constant encroachment. The best option, if market really would love to go higher, should not go until the constant encroachment. It should not go until that way. Now what it can do, it can reach until this low. Okay, then it can make relatively equal lows over there, maybe a shallow run. Then it will be the obvious liquidity. Then it can consolidate little bit. I don't know, man. To be honest, I don't know what is going to happen now. It is really hard to trade right now. It is really hard to trade. Yesterday I framed the trade with this day. Okay, with this day I frame yesterday's trade, but today I have nothing. I just can't read the price. Yeah, before 9:30 there was a bearish breaker. I told that breaker, but that's pure gambling. Before 9:30 every entry is gambling. Now it's not gambling because we had a news around 8:30, so we could take an entry after the news. Okay, so if I go to 1 minute chart, after the news it's good. It's not bad to take another entry. Okay, after 9:30, sorry, after 8:30 news. So this was the 8:30 news, went little higher. What is this high? This high is valid for shifting market structure. I got the market structure shift. This is the fair value gap. Price trade that fair value gap, also went little lower but failed to take the extreme low. Okay, but if you see the entry, if your entry is over there, your stop loss has to be there. Okay, so near about 34 handle. I am not agree. Okay, I'm not agree to take this entry. Is that a setup? Absolutely, it's a setup, but the setup depends on the stop loss. Now in my opinion, that's not the setup. So what I have seen that market, this was the real setup for me. Actually, the way I was seeing, market has traded this fair value gap. See this fair value gap, it has traded this fair value gap, went little higher, trade the order block here. This is the order block, went higher, make this unfilled area, filled it later between two low, this low, high, lower low. That was my breaker block. I got stopped out for the first time for 3 ticks. Okay, just for 3 ticks. Market trade one more time, this breaker block, went higher. This constant encroachment from the new week opening gap was my target. So market went little more higher. Absolutely it's gambling. Absolutely it's gambling. But yeah, it worked. Okay, you have to see. Sometimes if you see something good, then you have to see if it works or not. I mean, you don't need to take entry always with your real money. Sometimes you can just feel the market. Is it really going to work? Am I marking the breaker block in a right way? If I can make it in a right way outside of the session here, maybe it will be inside the session. When it will be inside the session, I'll be able to take this entry. I'll be able to mark this breaker block. Then market came here. That was my inversion fair value gap. I was thinking that okay, over here ICT actually talked about the same thing, but from 30-second or 15-second chart, I don't remember. He actually marked the fair value gap from 13 or 15-second chart, and then he told that when market tapped to this fair value gap, it should take that buy side liquidity. When it failed to take that buy side liquidity, that means market is not going to take that buy side liquidity. That was a very nice how to say, I mean, information for me as well. That was a really new information for me. So there was the sell side liquidity. Instead of this sell side liquidity, I had another sell side liquidity, very clean sell side liquidity over there. So this sell side liquidity, that sell side liquidity, okay, both of them were perfect. Just look at this perfect sell side liquidity, perfect buy side liquidity, okay. So over here, this high and that high, perfect buy side liquidity from 15-minute chart. If it was a normal week or normal day, maybe I would look for some kind of buy toward that buy side liquidity after taking this sell side liquidity. Now, can I frame a trade over there? There was nothing at all. There was nothing at all. After taking this sell side liquidity, market reached until that area, make this shallow run, made another sell side liquidity around that area. See, this is another sell side liquidity. Went higher. When it went higher, was there any setup? There was no setup. In this inversion fair value gap, I wanted to see that market will tap to this inversion fair value gap, it will take that buy side liquidity. That is common. How do I know that it's going to happen? Most of the time it happens like that way. Most of the time this inversion fair value gap works like that way. Now if you take that entry, maybe you take a buy around that area, that is your target. Where should be your stop loss? Just below this candle, below this candle, okay. I mean, just cover the new week opening gap high, because market can tap to this new week opening gap high. 10 handle stop loss. Is it logical? Absolutely, it's logical, brother. It's logical because you saw most of the time this inversion fair value gap works. Do you have clean buy side liquidity? Yes, you have clean buy side liquidity. Should market take it? Absolutely should take it. Why? Market is above this new week opening gap. It didn't work today, brother. So what does it mean? That means I'm wrong. I'm not going to use this inversion fair value gap anymore. No, brother. Just today it didn't work. I just take a loss. No one is losing proof. Okay, so I will love to take this entry. Here, when I got stopped out to that breaker block, I took re-entry to that order block. See this order block and the min threshold, mark it. The order block and the min threshold. Why this is the order block? What is the reason for being the order block? This one. Market structure shift. Sorry. First, market has taken some sell side liquidity. Market structure shift. Here, market trade around that area. No, it didn't trade any fair value gap around that area. But at the same time, if you see this volume, little volume imbalance, I don't want to explain this because then you will start to think that this is a valid order block. Sometimes it's valid. I got this order block more valid. The reason was it was inside the breaker block. At the same time, I saw the price action over here. Every bullish fair value gap was respecting, not perfectly. Look over here. This bullish breaker, fair value gap. Price went lower, failed to take this low, right? Then market structure shift, bullish fair value gap. Price trade that bullish fair value gap, went lower, failed to take this low. So whatever I see over here, I just got the repeated things over there. The same thing. Why price is algorithmic, brother? Why price is algorithmic? Just look over here. I'm gonna remove this new day opening gap from my chart and I will just keep the new week opening gap because I have a lot of line over there. Why price is algorithmic? Just look, when price actually do something, it keep doing that thing. Look at this fair value gap. Price trade that fair value gap? Absolutely. Where did it go? Through this fair value gap. Did it take that low? No. Market went higher again. I have this clean fair value gap over there. What should your expectation? That market will trade this fair value gap, went higher. What happened? Market went through this fair value gap. Did it take that low? No, it didn't. Why it didn't take that low and why it went through that fair value gap? The reason was we saw it happened one time over there. Now, am I going to take entry over there? Absolutely not. Am I going to take entry over there? Absolutely not, because I don't know market is going to work the precise way or not. So here ICT told that just take one contract and fill the market. I'm unable to do that because I'm not a rich guy, I'm a very poor guy. So what I do, I use this tool to feel the market. Is it really working? I got this thing, I saw this thing, I removed that on. I got another setup, maybe market structure sheet, fair value gap. Am I going to take this entry? No. I didn't get the precision over here. Try to understand what do I mean by feeling the market. I didn't get the precision over here. When I didn't get the precision, why it is not precise? Because market went through that fair value gap. Is that fair value gap important? Absolutely not. Absolutely, this fair value gap is not important. But if you go to second chart, you will see it's a it's a very important fair value gap. Very important fair value gap from sub 1 minute chart. But from 1 minute chart, it's not important. All I have just a bullish fair value gap. As I am looking for buy, why I am looking for buy? I have this clean buy side liquidity around that area. See all of this buy side liquidity? Just let me mark it, and that area. See all of this buy side liquidity? Very clean buy side liquidity around that area. So while I am looking for, can market go to take that buy side liquidity or not? I would love to see market will take this buy side liquidity. So I'm bullish. This is the news candle. I don't care about this candle. So yeah, I'm just looking this bullish fair. I'm trying to understand, trying to explain, brother. I'm not interested to talk about the price action right now because we are very near to the launch macro. So if anyone interested, if আম্মা আম্মা কি হয়েছে? শব্দ কিসের? If you are interested for the entry right now, you can leave my session because I don't want to to read the price right now. All I want to see is I want to explain is how to feel the market. Sometimes I told you, even ICT told that feel the market. How do you feel the market? You are thinking that market will go higher. After the news, you are allowed to take an entry. So are you going to push your button to that first fair value gap, or the bullish fair value gap around that? Absolutely not. You have to first feel the market. Is it really working precisely? If I saw market came here to this fair value gap perfectly, it didn't went through this fair value gap, I would love to push my button to that fair value gap, to that setup. I would love to push my button over there. Did I saw it? Absolutely, I saw it. Did I push my button over there? No, I didn't push my button. Just let me show you. I didn't push my button over there. I didn't get the precision over here. Market went through this fair value gap. But here I got a confirmation that market didn't take that low. That's a nice thing. I just keep it in my mind. Okay, I just kept it in my mind that though this fair value gap didn't work perfectly, but market failed to take that sell side liquidity or that low. Then I got this market structure sheet. I would love to see if I get the precision over here or not. If I get the precision over here, then I will start to look for maybe the order block entry or something else, breaker block entry, anything else. But I'm not gonna take this entry because I didn't get the precision from here. So what I have seen that market went through this fair value gap, failed to take that low. Is this the same thing I saw over here? Is it same thing? Yeah, same thing. What do I get from here? Some kind of precision. What is that precision? No, fair value gap is not going to give me the precise price action. So I have to look for something else. Something else is going to give me the precision, not fair value gap. Why? Because fair value gap is violated. Here, violated. But is market going higher? Am I confident? Yeah, I'm confident. Why? This low didn't take that low. This low didn't take that low. Let's look for some kind of opportunity to take entry. What do I have? This order block. Now tell me, is this a perfect or clean order block? According, you guys know better than me, right? Is this a clean order block? This candle closed above that height, right? This is the first candle which made this order block valid. So I'm gonna mark the high of this order block here, and the opening is the order block. So yeah, market tap over there to that order block, went higher. Same time I got this breaker block. Now I'm gonna remove this thing. Now all I get the precision is market is going higher, but not from the fair value gap. So I didn't take entry to that order block. Instead of that, I marked this breaker block. I got stopped out here. Just look over there. I just got stopped out over there. I just covered this order block high and the breaker block just over here. Sorry, not that one. Sorry. See this breaker block? I just covered the mohawk and the order block high. I covered over there. Just look. I got stopped out. Am I upset? No, I'm not upset. Then I got this candle, or you don't need that order block. Again, market went higher. When it is just close going above this breaker block one more time, take another entry, because you should believe that this order block is going to work. Did it work? Absolutely it worked. Look over here. Where did it came? To the consonant mean threshold of that breaker block. Then it went higher. Finally it has taken that relatively equal highs around that area, or maybe it was very near. Maybe this relatively equal highs has taken, whatever, I don't care. I don't need to hold it until that area around that consonant crossman. If I can hit it, perfect. Then I got this inversion fair value gap. I tried to take that entry. I mean, because of volume, I entry over there. Then I added one more. I got stopped out. Where did I put my stop loss? Just below this candle. I covered the new week opening gap high. How many handle? 10 handle. Is it huge? I don't think so. If you think that you are going to take every entry is the winning entry, oh man, I'm not a good place for you. Just find someone else. They will show you the perfect entry or something like that. Why I was looking for buy. The reason was that was very clean buy side liquidity from 15-minute chart. A very clean buy side liquidity from 15-minute chart. So when market is really trying to go higher, look over here. Here it has tried to take. It has taken all of this high, failed to take that high. Instead of that, it has made relatively equal highs. Come back lower, make this inversion fair value gap support that new week opening gap high. What does it mean? Market should take that buy side liquidity first. Is that logical? Absolutely, it's logical. In my opinion, it's logical. I got stopped out. Am I going to take another buy? No, I'm not going to take another buy, because I didn't get. I was wrong over here. When I was wrong over here, yep, I'm not interested to take another buy over there. Why I took another buy over here? I got precision here, here, finally here. Why I got stopped out? The reason was I placed my stop loss in a wrong place. I didn't cover the mohawk in a nice way. I failed to put my stop loss in a nice way. So mohawk is expected. It's nothing wrong. But over here, it should not break this inversion fair value, right? Until then, everything was cool. Wire price came to the consonant crossment, tick by tick. Just look over here. How beautifully body closed to the consonant crossment. But brother, there is a body below the consonant crossment. Man, this is the open, not close. Look at the close, body close. Where the body closed? At the consonant crossment. Tick by tick. Went higher, right? Come back again. Use this new week opening gap high as a, what to say, I mean, support. Make this inversion fair value gap. How beautifully the, no, it's not. It will be easier for me to explain like this way. Now look over here. Forget about this low. This is your 15-minute buy side liquidity. Is that clean? Absolutely clean. What do you see over here, brother? What do you see? Let me know. What do you see? Is that clean sell side liquidity? Absolutely not. If you compare the liquidity, buy side liquidity and the sell side liquidity, buy side liquidity, which is cleaner to you? Absolutely the buy side liquidity. Market came here to the consonant crossment, went higher, come back again to the top of this new week opening gap. 1 2 3 4 5 6 times. but it went little lower, brother. You know the fake breakout? Absolutely, this all the fake breakout. Then made this inversion fair value gap. Why this inversion fair value gap? This low failed to take that low. This low failed to take that low. This is a perfect inversion fair value gap. What should my expectation? Market will tap to this inversion fair value gap. It will take this buy side liquidity. Am I going to hold it until this area? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna take this small run. So from here to here, 23 handle. I'll just take this 23 handle. What happened? Why is that? What happened? One more candle. Look, should I take that entry? Where the body closed at the consequent encroachment of that inversion fair value gap. What do you think? It is logical to take that buy, or you are thinking that market is going to fall because of this 1 minute sell side liquidity? Absolutely, I'm not going for that, brother. Absolutely, I'm not going for that. I will go for that buy side liquidity. Now, why it didn't take that buy side liquidity? As I told you, this is an FP week, and tomorrow we have the FOMC. Just remember, tomorrow we have FOMC. So for FOMC, we must have liquidity. FOMC is kind of a huge run, okay? So 230 run is the huge run. So for that run, I need buy side liquidity. Sorry, not buy side liquidity. So maybe market is going to leave this liquidity for FOMC. So should I take this buy after knowing that we have tomorrow FOMC? Absolutely, we should take that entry. If you remember, ICT also marked the same inversion fair value gap from 15 second chart. So far I remember, he marked that from 15-second chart, as I am able to trade to my 1 minute chart. So I'm gonna explain this from 1 minute chart. Is this inversion fair value gap valid to take the buy side liquidity? Absolutely. Take this entry when it tapped over there. Why should you put the stop loss? See this new week opening gap high. Yesterday ICT told that if you put your stop loss maybe around above this, that means you are welcoming your trade to be stopped out. Why? Because this new week opening up high, constant encroachment, upper quadrant 25%, lower quadrant, and the low. All of this area is strong. Okay, they are the real support and resistance. So all I'm going to do, I'm just covering the new week opening gap high. That means if it would love to go lower, until that new week opening gap high, I will see this thing, exactly this thing, guys. This for study purpose. Okay, so if anyone is getting bored, you are welcome to leave. Okay, I am trying to explain through the replay mode because I don't have any other option. Okay, so when you can see the future price action, it is easier to think that okay, market is going to fall. But when market was over here, exactly around that area, what is more logical to you? Dear Solius buy? Absolutely, brother. Isn't it logical? Absolutely logical that market is going higher. Isn't it logical? Absolutely, it's logical. According to me, it's logical. So I took that buy. If I get stopped out, I will be stopped out over there. I just cover. I'm not gonna put my stop loss below this low. This is not logical. Market should not go below this new week open, not even this inversion fair value gap. As I'm going to take the entry, by entry, this inversion fair value gap, constant encroachment should not be broken. Now, as we have a very strong support zone over here, that's why it can reach until that area. I just covered this candle low, just covered it. If market come here, it will tap to this new week opening gap high and take the buy side liquidity. What happened? Market went lower, boom, I got stopped out. Now when I got stopped out, what happened to this inversion fair value gap? It's broken. Inversion fair value gap should not be broken. Most of the time you will see market doesn't go below the constant encroachment. If you are looking for a bullish inversion fair value gap, market doesn't go below the constant encroachment of the inversion fair value gap most of the time. Now when it is broken, I'm seeing this, I'm not precise, the market is not precise, but here market was precise. That was mohawk. We knew that market can go little lower of that breaker block, so it was perfect. I will re-enter over there. Am I going to take re-entry over there? Absolutely not, because it's broken. It's out of rules. I'm not going to take another entry over there. What should I do? I should wait. Market went little lower, made this sell side liquidity now. Okay, just look over here. If you were with me in my Twitter, I told that mark 17842. Now I have sell side liquidity, I have buy side liquidity, and I'm out of the market. The reason is, just look here, market was around that area. What do you think where market will go? Is it going to take that buy side liquidity? Isn't it clean, man? Isn't it clean from 15-minute chart? Isn't it clean? And look at this sell side liquidity. Which one is cleaner to you? Both of them are 50-50. Where price is right now? Let me mark it. At the 50%. I mean, I'm not marking premium and discount. I'm just explaining where the price is right now. At the 50%. Where it will go, man? Where it will go? Just tell me. Who can guess where it will go? Is it going to take that buy side liquidity? Is it going to take that sell side liquidity? I don't know. I have liquidity now. Look, I have both clean liquidity now, but I don't have any target. I mean, I don't know which one is going to taken, which one is going to be taken first. But this inversion fair value gap, turns into BPR. Why, brother? Why that is BPR? I told you to look for the last fair value gap or entry fair value gap. Now over here, this is the price action, very clean price action. The way, if you would love to mark here, just look around that area, last fair value gap. It tapped to this last fair value gap. Am I going to think that market is going to take that buy side liquidity? I don't know. It left this clean sell side liquidity, although it has tapped to this last fair value gap. Where it is going? Do you have any last fair value gap over there? You don't have. What do you have? This only BPR area, balanced price range area. You have only this thing. Now what do you think? It will tap to this balanced price range, then it will take that sell side liquidity? I don't know. Before just marking these two lines, these two gap, what did you say? Market is 50%. Where it will go, I don't know. Now if you use this fair value gap as market will take the buy side liquidity, you're absolutely right. If you use this BPR, market will take that sell side liquidity by using that BPR, absolutely right. Both way you are right. What did Michael told in his 22 YT model, 22 mentorship? If you feel that you have market can go either way, buy side and sell side, avoid the trading, right? How do you know that it is low probability or market can go both way? Is that a perfect example for that? When market was over there, did I have any sell side liquidity? I didn't have any sell side liquidity. Market was keep going higher. Where? Toward that buy side liquidity. So that was one-sided run. But look over here. What do I have now? Buy side, clean sell side. Market is at the 50%. What should I do, brother? Gamble? Let's gamble. I'm thinking market is going to take that sell side liquidity. Now Ciso Saz is thinking, no brother, market tap to this last fair value, market is going to take that buy side liquidity. If it take buy side liquidity, Ciso will come to me and tell me, brother, I told you market will take the buy side liquidity. If I take the sell side liquidity, I will come here and I will tell Ciso, see, I am the wizard, market has taken the sell side liquidity, right? What is this called? Gambling. Pure gambling. Nobody knows what is going to happen right now. Should I trade here? No, I should not. What should I do? I should wait. Let's see what happened. Market went little higher above the BPR and then it worked over there with that BPR. Okay. Just look at the price action over here. Do you see anything yet? What do you think? Market is going to take that sell side liquidity? Or what do you think? Market is going to take that buy side liquidity? If you say market came here to this last fair value gap, now this is the lowest down close body close candle. Okay, here. This is my order block. So market is going to take that buy side liquidity. uh, can I tell you that you are wrong? Can I tell you that you are wrong? No, market can't take that buy side liquidity. You will ask me, brother, why? You told that this is the clean, sorry, the obvious or water block. Now we tap to this water block. Look how beautifully it is working, and it has also broken the new week opening gap, right? It has broken the new week opening gap one more time. So why it can't take that buy side liquidity? Absolutely, you are right. It can take that buy side liquidity. Now, if another guy come and tell me that, brother, look, what happened over here? It tapped to this constant encroachment or the low to that BPR, constant encroachment or that low. Now, market is going to take that sell side liquidity because you told that if it wants to be balanced, then it has to be rejected from the low or the constant encroachment. So it is going to take that sell side liquidity. Can I tell you wrong? Absolutely not. So I can't tell you wrong. I can't tell other guy, dear soul, wrong. Both of you are right. When both of you are right, I'm not gonna push my button. I would love to see out of two who is going to be the winner. Dear soul is going to be the winner or Scissors is going to be the winner. I'm here to take the fun. Let's see who is going to be the winner. Okay, market went lower. Brother, mark the min threshold. See how beautifully it tapped that min threshold. Okay. Oh, it has taken the sell side liquidity. Why did it came? Last fair value gap. What is going to happen? Take buy, take buy, take buy. Why? Now market is going to take that buy side liquidity. BPR has stopped the price and it has taken the sell side liquidity. Now I don't need that BPR anymore. It's already balanced. What is going to happen? Market is going to take that buy side liquidity. Is that immediate reaction? Is that immediate reaction? Market has taken the sell side liquidity. Market structure shift. Fair value gap. Immediately market came until that last fair value gap. Now it is going to take that buy side liquidity. No, brother, it is not working like that way, but at the same time it is actually deep, what to say, I mean, deep discount. Let's take the buy. Yesterday ICT told that when it come here to that last fair value gap, now you have to go for the some kind of bullish fair value gap or something like that over there. Now here, just take the buy, man. It's in the deep discount. Yesterday ICT shows you came back to the stream and you told that last fair value gap, entry fair value gap, everything is working perfectly. Now guys, I'm sorry because I'm using the hindsight. uh, I would love to use the hindsight. Okay, so I'm extremely sorry for that. I'm not reading the price for it. I'm just using the price already happened to tell you that why I was unable to do anything around that area. So it came here to that last fair value gap, taken the most obvious sell side liquidity. What is left? This buy side liquidity. What should happen? It should take that buy side liquidity. Now, what did I tell you in that type of situation? Go to your 15-minute. I don't think so. If I go to the 15-minute chart, the the thing will work. So I'm not gonna use that 15-minute. If you'd love to look for a buy setup, you have to go to your 15-minute chart. If you get a 15-minute fair value gap over there, then you will frame your trade. Why it is important? Why it is important? Here is the part of that 15-minute fair value gap. You need higher time frame bullish fair value gap to frame your trade. 1 minute last fair value gap, you can't frame your trade. This is the part. But brother, why you frame your trade over there around that area? Go to your 15-minute chart and see from where market was reversing. Let me actually try to show you if I can. If I can, okay. So around that area, was that from 50-minute chart or hourly chart? Let me remind. Okay, okay, sorry, that was from hourly chart. In 15-minute chart, that was very messy price action. So that is my hourly fair value gap. I'm gonna mark it from hourly chart. Why hourly fair value gap? You always talk about the 15-minute fair value gap. Now you didn't get anything from 15-minute charts to show us hourly fair value gap. Just remember this hourly fair value gap. Okay, just remember there is no other fair value gap either, I mean, except this hourly fair value gap. Now I'll go to 15-minute chart. Can you see the price action over here? Just look at this price action. I have a fair value gap, brother. I have a fair value gap. Is it like the hourly fair value gap? The hourly fair value gap, was that so clean, perfect, comparing with this 15-minute fair value gap? Just do it by yourself, brother. So around news, where the news came, hourly fair value gap. Now I will be in 1 minute chart. I'm in 1 minute chart. Brother, you framed your trade from 1 minute fair value gap. No, man, I had this hourly fair value gap. I had this hourly fair value gap. Is it really hard, brother? Can I frame another setup over there? Absolutely not. Why? You don't have any high time frame fair value gap. But brother, we have this new week opening gap. You told that this is the strongest fair value gap. Did you see the new week opening gap is not responding? Can you see it? Today is not responding. No level is responding today. Look over here, no precision. How do you believe this new week opening gap today when you are not going to get any kind of uh, 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 precision from this new week opening gap? That means I can remove this new week opening gap? Absolutely not. Today I'm not getting precision. Tomorrow I'm gonna get the precision from our new week opening gap. When I'm not going to get any precision over there, so all I have to do is I have to depend on the 15-minute or the hourly fair value gap. Go to your 15-minute fair value gap or hourly fair value gap and see if you get something from there or not. I didn't see anything. Maybe you will see something. So can I mark a buy setup right now, or can I take entry over there because it is in deep discount? Absolutely not. But uh, ICT told that if it is a discount and also the last fair value gap, you can take buy over there. Market is going over there, man. ICT, if you wanna compare yourself with ICT, go for that, man. I have no problem, but I am afraid to compare myself with ICT. So whatever ICT see, I can't see that. Okay, brother, it's the turtle soup. I don't know how to trade turtle soup. So all I have done is I had tried to make the setup simple so that it is easier for you to take entry. That's why I added 15-minute or hourly fair value gap to my chart. Because if you get the 15-minute or hourly fair value gap, most of the time you are going to get the perfect or correct direction, drawn liquidity, then you are going to get perfect setup. Without high time frame fair value gap, it's absolutely bullshit. I don't give a shit to this discount. Let's see what happened. Ah man, after effect you are telling this, but you would take that entry. No man, I would never take that entry. So it has broken this last fair value gap. Where did it came? Breaker block. Is this breaker block valid? Is this breaker block valid? Absolutely not. Why? This is the first time when breaker block came, right? Price came, went higher, take this relatively equal highs, this high, that high. Absolutely perfectly relatively equal highs. Market has taken that liquidity. Is it valid? Can I keep using that? Absolutely not. You have to remove this. So brother, where market came? Let me show you. Here it came. What is that? What is that? Why? Last fair value gap. Last fair value gap, entry fair value gap. Last fair value gap, BPR. What should be your expectation? If market really would love to go higher, now market has taken this sell side liquidity. Also, it has very near to that sell side liquidity. Okay, this relatively equal loss is your sell side liquidity. Now, if market would love to go higher, it should reverse from this BPR high or the consequent encroachment. It should reverse. If market would love to go lower, I'm not interested. I'm not interested to take entry. If market would love to go lower, why you are not interested? I don't have any sell side liquidity. Simple thing, man. I don't have any sell side liquidity. I have only the buy side liquidity. So if I would love to take entry, I would love to take buy entry, not the sell entry. Okay. If I would love to use this BPR, I have to see market will tap to the high or to the constant encroachment. Body can't close below the constant encroachment. Then I will be interested to take buy depending on that BPR. Let's see. Market went lower again. What do you see around that area? It closed below this BPR consonant crossment. Brother, you told that it has to close at the level of the consonant crossment. Okay. How many candle closed below this consonant crossment? How many candle? One candle. What did I say about the one candle? Fake breakout. Oh man, you are just using your fake breakout for your cover. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing that, brother. Can I take this entry? Can I take this entry? Is it logical? Maybe, maybe market will go lower. I will be stopped out. I will be perfectly stopped out. Am I afraid of that? Absolutely not. Did I get stopped out over there to the inversion fair value gap? Absolutely I got. What does it mean? I am not going to take entry? Absolutely not. Why didn't you take the sell over there then, brother? Why didn't you take the sell over there? I explained that. Is market going to take the buy side liquidity or the sell side liquidity? I didn't know it. I didn't know it, man. Is it going to take the buy side liquidity or sell side liquidity? I didn't know it from here. Now, do I know where market is going? Do you know that, brother? It has taken this obvious sell side liquidity, right? You are confused. Did it take that obvious sell side liquidity? Absolutely. Did it take that sell side liquidity? Absolutely. Is there any sell side liquidity left? Any sell side liquidity left? No sell side liquidity left. Where the price came? PPR. Why is that fair value gap? Why exactly to that fair value gap? Can you see any other last fair value gap? Any other last fair value gap? Any other fair value gap? Anything around that area? No. Is that fair value gap important? Read the price from here. Read the price from here. What happened around that area? Why this fair value gap is important? This is the origin fair value gap to the origin setup of 22 YT model. Remember this fair value gap from the beginning? Is it knocking your mind now? Is it knocking your mind? Okay, try to understand. What is price action reading? I just opened my chart. I saw market came here. So I'm gonna frame a trade. I'm gonna take the buy until that buy side liquidity. Now market if it didn't reach over there, I'm gonna tell that okay, this is bullshit. It doesn't work. Just give a F to this guy. ICT trading concept. He is also calling himself market wizard. Bullshit. Leave him, man. Leave him. We don't want him anymore. Did I read the price over here? No. I read the price from here. I'm seeing what is happening. What is this fair value gap? Why this setup worked perfectly? Why that breaker block worked? How far market went? What happened over there? When it has taken the sell side liquidity, what it left? This buy side liquidity. Am I going to hold my trade for this? Absolutely not. Where will be my target? If I take this B pair entry, where will be my target? See this constant crossment of the new week opening gap here? This will be my target. Just here, this will be my target. No, brother, it went higher. It reached here, man. Maybe a little higher. I don't know. Let me check. No, okay. It reached until here. Yeah, it reached until here. You are going to close your trade over there. It's 1:2.4, brother. I would love to hold it until here. Go for that. I'm not telling something like that, okay? There was sell side liquidity at 17790.5. It's equal though 17790.5. 17790.5. What is it? Brother, it's not equal low. I don't know. I mean, if there is anything else or not, it's not equal low. It's obvious liquidity. let me mark it. It's obvious liquidity. Okay, just let me show you. It has taken the liquidity. See, this huge sell side liquidity has taken. That means around that situation, around here, when market is around that situation, I'm not looking for this obvious liquidity. I'm looking for this clean buy side liquidity. This liquidity should be my target. Now, market finally take this sell side liquidity, but I'm not going to mark this sell side liquidity. I'm not thinking that market is going to take that sell side liquidity. If market would love to take this sell side liquidity, it has to break this hourly fair value gap. See this hourly fair value gap? It has to break this hourly fair value gap or that BPR. See this BPR? It has to be broken. Now I'm sorry because I didn't see that was the obvious liquidity. I'm extremely sorry that even if I saw that, I wouldn't look for that sell side liquidity, because here the whole price action is from 1 minute chart. Just look at this price action. What do you think? Market is going to take this huge sell side liquidity, which it has already taken. This low has already taken by the news candle. So it has taken this low. Later it has made the obvious liquidity. When market is done above here, when it will take this buy side liquidity, then this obvious liquidity will be my target. That should be my expectation. If, trust me brother, if it was not the NFP week or the FOMC, trust me, this run would take that buy side liquidity. It would take the buy side liquidity. It would tap over here, maybe some last parallel cover something from 1 minute chart. Then it would go for that sell side liquidity. But as it is FOMC week, I'm keep repeating the word, as it is FOMC and NFP week, market is just leaving this buy side liquidity. I believe so. It's just leaving that liquidity. So here, look over here, this low, the news candle low, has taken that low. When it has taken by a shallow run, it has made the obvious liquidity. I'm not bothering that sell side liquidity because I have this clean hourly fair value gap that hold the price, send it back higher, made this obvious liquidity, clean buy side liquidity and the clean sell side liquidity. Market has taken that sell side liquidity, it should go for that buy side liquidity. That should be my expectation around that area. After taking this buy side liquidity, then I will start to look for sell side liquidity. Is there any sell side liquidity? Clean sell side liquidity, obvious sell side liquidity, anything, okay? Then I will start to look for that. Around that area, I don't need to look for this sell side liquidity. Yeah, what I can do, if I see this BPR is broken, then I can expect it will tap to the low or the consequent encroachment, then it will take this sell side. Yeah, I would look for that things. I can look for that things when this BPR is broken. Now over here, if you can see where I put that entry tool, where did I put it? When market rejected to the consequent encroachment, come back again to the top, then I put it over there. I didn't put my entry around that area. Okay, so I will take my entry around that area. I'll put my stop loss. No, I didn't put my entry over there. I'm not going to take my entry over there because I don't know is market going to break that BPR or not. Is it going to be balanced by taking the sell side liquidity or not? I didn't know that, so I didn't put my entry over there. Instead of that, I would put my entry over here. Then maybe if I take two contract, maybe I will hold one until this area. See this high and that high, they're kind of relatively equal highs, so that will be my one contract. I will take a partial when it will reach to that constant encroachment. Then I will maybe put my stop loss to the break even, to that constant encroachment around that area. Then I will be stopped out. I'll be stopped out, with some profit. What market has done later, it went lower. Can I take another buy over there to that BPR area? What do you think? Here market failed to take that buy side liquidity. Are you going to believe that BPR is going to give you another setup after this long time? After this huge time, market is going to give you the precision from that area? Really, do you believe that? I don't believe it. I love immediate reaction. Market went lower, Did it break the BPR? Absolutely it break. What should your expectation now? Market is going to take that buy side liquidity, or maybe it is going to take that sell side liquidity. It is going to take that sell side liquidity. Can you frame a sell setup? Absolutely not. Why? What is that? Hourly fair value gap that has the power to stop the price, send it back toward that buy side liquidity. It left more buy side liquidity over there. See, this high, that high, all of these buy side liquidity are more obvious. This fair value gap can hold the price because this is from hourly chart. It can hold the price, sent for that buy side liquidity. But brother, I have very clean sell side liquidity over there, though I didn't see that. I'm sorry for that, but still, when I saw that, it's going to take that sell side liquidity. Can I frame my trade? You can't frame your trade. Was there any barricade to take that buy side liquidity? There was nothing except this new week opening gap, but it's not respecting today, so I don't give a shit to this new week opening gap today. Nothing. Still, I will take my profit because I don't want to take risk. So yeah, I will take my profit, but I don't believe that this is a resistance for me when market is going higher. But when market is going lower, this hourly fair value gap can hold the price. Let's see. Now, when it is broken, where did it tap? Is it balanced, brother? You told that it is going to be balanced. Did it take the buy side liquidity? This one? No. Can't I remove it? Absolutely not. Can I remove it right now? Absolutely not. Can I remove it for now? Yeah, you can. Why? It has taken this sell side liquidity. Now it is balanced. This fair value gap is now balanced. Can I take that entry? The way you outlined this entry, can't I take that entry from there? Maybe from here. Maybe from here. Maybe I put my stop loss over there and there. Can't I frame this trade? If you want, you can. I am not interested to do that. Why? I don't know this hourly fair value gap is going to be broken or not. What do you see over here, brother? It tapped to this hourly fair value gap constant and cosment. Do you know it is going to be broken? I didn't know that. After effect, it's really easy to tell. Can I take this entry over there? Same thing, right? After effect is very easy to tell. Market is going to take that sell side. Brother, you are not afraid to take that buy, but you are not afraid to take that sell. This is the BPR, the same thing, same rule, everything, right? Isn't it the same thing, same rule? Everything is same, absolutely. But here I don't have any resistance fair value gap, but here I have a supportive fair value gap, hourly fair value gap. I don't know market is going to break that supportive fair value gap or not. Previously it hold the price, so now it is going to break this fair value gap or not. I don't know, brother. Maybe market has taken this huge sell side liquidity, is working with this fair value gap, and the BPR maybe working with this fair value gap, is going higher to take this buy side liquidity because I don't have any resistance over there. I don't know what is going to happen. It tap over there, boom, went lower. You missed that trade, brother. You missed it. Yeah, I missed it, brother. This is logic. After effect, everything is easy. But when you are in the market and you are a ICT trader, you have to read the price depending on that fair value gap, everything. This BPR, I used it, the same logic. I used it for buy. I'm afraid to use it as a sell. Wasn't it so perfect, man? Wasn't it so perfect? What do you need more perfect than this? How many handle? Never 27 handle. Why I'm not gonna push my button? If you want to push, you can push. I'm not interested. You have obvious liquidity. I don't care. I don't care. Oh man. So I don't want to talk about this thing. not anymore. I don't know you got something here or not. I mean, did it really important for you or not? But yeah, still. Can I frame my trade over there? This is the last favorable cap, entry favorable cap price came here. Now someone maybe came to me and he told me that, brother, this is the entry favorable gap. This is the last favorable gap, right? So I'm gonna remove this thing from my chart. Last favorable gap. Now I would love to take entry. You told that to take that entry to that entry favorable gap and cover the last favorable gap consequent encroachment or maybe the high, okay? And I'm going to mark this new day opening gap as my target. Is it logical? Okay, maybe until here, okay, where it came here until here 66 handle. Can I take that entry? If I tell him, no brother, you can't tell that entry, then he will think, but brother, you told entry favorable, last favorable gap, everything is perfect, so why I'm not able to take that entry? Is there any logic to take that sell? Do you think there is any logic? I don't see any logic. Why you don't see any logic? Let's see. What do you see over here? The bearish favorable gap, right? Did it reach to that bearish favorable gap? Absolutely not. When it failed to reach to that higher fair value gap, I'm not interested to frame any trade around that area. Now, let me show you. It went higher. Is that market structure shift valid? Is it valid market structure shift? No, it's not valid. Okay, is it valid? Absolutely valid. Can I take my entry around that area? Here. My stop loss is above there. Okay, above here. Maybe above here. Just put it logical, make it logical. So this is my target. I think this is my target. You told that this is the swing low or it has the swing low on its left or whatever, this is the lowest low. Perfect market structure shift, immediate reaction. 1 2 3, just 3 candle took to reach over there. How perfect that was. It didn't work. It didn't work, brother. You are teaching bullshit. What happened actually? Market went lower, take the sell side liquidity. Is that market structure shift valid? Is it valid market structure shift? Absolutely valid. Why? This high has traded this fair value gap. Went higher. Absolutely. This is the fair value gap. I mean, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, it has taken 5 candles. So yeah, it's not valid. I mean, 5 candle. But if it was a valid, I mean, 3 candle entry, immediate reaction. Is it valid to take that entry? Absolutely not. I will say that this is not valid. But market structure shift is perfect. Maybe there was immediate reaction. Market has taken the sell side liquidity, immediate displacement, a very nice displacement. Why I am not going to take that entry? Why you are taking that entry? Do you see any high time frame fair value gap around that area? No, I don't see. So why you are going to frame your buy setup from there? If you would love to frame your sell setup, why you are going to do that? Oh brother, you don't know nothing. You know nothing about the price action. Okay, so market has actually shifted over there, or maybe how to frame. I don't know how to frame the trade around that area, but maybe it has traded that fair value gap. Okay, so it has the market structure shift, fair value gap trade. I'm gonna take the entry over there. Market is going to take reach until that new day opening gap high. Perfect setup. What happened, bro? Over there? What happened over there? Then what happened over there? You got how many times you got stopped out? Then you finally managed that trade. Why it is not valid? The only reason is, do you have any 15-minute fair value gap around that area? If you are looking for sell, you have to look for the 15-minute fair value gap or the hourly fair value gap. If you don't have the 15-minute clean fair price action, just go to your hourly chart, look for any hourly fair value gap. If you find any hourly fair value, if the 15-minute is so messy, then okay, then wait until price reach to that 15-minute fair value gap. Wait for that. Brother, in that type of situation, I'm gonna miss that huge run. I'm going to miss that huge run. Don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I just missed one trade. I don't care about that. Maybe today I won't be able to trade anything. Maybe. What did ICT told today? If you get a winning trade, stop over there. Don't trade anymore. Did I told you this before? If you get a winning trade, stop over there. I know you will be able to trade more successful trade, okay, successful winning trade. I know that you are able, okay, you have that ability. What does it mean? You will go and trade? No, you are not going to do that. Don't put your money on the table, gamble table. If you take one entry, that is perfect. You perfectly done the trade. Maybe your profit is just $100. Every single day you get $1,000. Today you get $100 only. Don't trade. This psychological game, man. Brother, it is falling, so I'm gonna take the water block entry over there. I'm not interested. It is going to work, brother. It is reaching until that area. You are gambling. You are chasing the price. I'm not interested to do that. Okay, guys, this is some of the most unprecise price action I have ever seen, brother. Absolutely, this is the hardest period we are passing. I took that sell honestly. Which one, brother? Too far from buy side liquidity now. Okay, there is no MSS. Okay, Jack T. Can you please read the live market? Manu, it is lunch hour, around lunch hour, no entry and nothing. Okay, thank you, brother. We'll buy before close, let it settle down. Option price. I'm not interested actually today for to trade because market is just falling for for the moon. Okay, I don't know how far it will go and where it will stop. I really don't know. So I'm not interested to take sell and I'm not interested to take buy as well. Today is not for me to trade. I am just not going to trade anymore. Price tap 30-minute fair lookup, draw on liquidity is below. Okay, brother, don't chase it. Let's set up come to you. Yeah, please don't chase it and let it come to you. Guys, I don't know. I know it's not good, but yeah, this is how I actually try to read the price from the beginning. The way I read it, that's how I am able to mark the setup, breaker block, sometimes BPR entry, sometimes inversion fair cap entry, losing entry actually. I'm sorry for that. I'm extremely sorry, okay? For me, it was a perfect entry, but it didn't work. It went lower and take the sell side liquidity first, then actually went little higher, finally it broke. So yeah, and if you ask me what is going to happen, I don't know. Okay, so for me, I don't know what is going to happen. Tomorrow FOMC is gonna be very fun, I believe. Maybe I won't be there tomorrow, but I believe that you guys will enjoy tomorrow's FOMC. If market left those buy side liquid like that way, trust me, man. First move is the fake move. That means 2 p.m. move is the fake move. 2:30 p.m. move is the real move. And if it left that buy side liquid like that way, 2:30 move, what is it going to be your target? You know that, okay? So I'm just telling you from here. If it left that buy side liquid like that way tomorrow and around 2 p.m., if you see market went lower, then 2:30, okay, this is going to happen. Market maker knows what's gonna happen. Oh man, yeah, he knows that. NQ is balancing the 1 hour fair lookup. Let's it convert it to BPR for any trade. Okay, brother, it can do that. Take it to the hell. Dio, you shouldn't close your trade, okay, brother? You should hold it. and if you could hold it, you would be able to take near about 150 one handle, man. You missed all of it. Okay, guys, I was not interested to read the price today. I was interested to explain the price action, and I was watching ICT actually, so I was getting confused because he was reading the price from second chart, 15-second chart, and 30-second chart, and I was in my 1 minute chart, so I was little confused around that area. But still, I was thinking that inversion fair value gap will work. Market will take that buy side liquidity, and when I saw this sell side liquidity and the buy side liquidity, I told that I'm not interested to trade anymore. When market has taken that sell side liquidity, I saw this BPR, I just didn't participate to that trade. I just didn't participate. Okay, so I just quit over there after taking a winning trade, then a losing trade. I just quit over there. Then all of this price action, I'm not interested at all. I don't see any precision over here. So yeah, I just, brother, I was watching ICT when he was sure about the buy side. I was so scared, lol. Dear soul, to be honest, brother, I was much more sure. Okay, I mean, I was too sure that market is going to take that buy side liquidity. This one, I don't know about ICT, but I was near about 100% sure that market is going to take that buy side liquidity. That was the only thing market could do around that area. But it is what it is. From that inversion fair value gap, it has to take that buy side liquidity. But yep, and it tapped to this new day opening gap. No, it didn't. So I would love to see it will reach over there. I don't know where it is going to fall, how far it is going to go. See if it can make a 15-minute fair value gap over there, and if you see any sell side liquidity, you can use that bearish fair value gap as your sell setup. But at the same time, it is now at the level of the new day opening gap. Okay, now here is your breaker. I mean, there is a barricade. Remember, there was a hourly bullish fair value gap. This is something like that. If you would love to frame your sell setup, be very careful of that fair value gap, new day opening gap. Okay, guys. So it's a very small stream for today. I am sorry to waste your time, brother, but yeah, I thought that it's important to talk about the price action, how to read the price, how to feel the price, how to get the precise price action. So this is how actually I find out that is the market precise or not. Is market working with the fair value gap, or is market working with the order block or breaker block or something else? Okay, so fair value gap is one side and all of the setup is another side. Again, fair value gap is one side of the world, all other entries another side of the world. For example, breaker, BPR, inversion fair value gap, a breaker block, mitigation block, order block, anything is another one side. Okay, so here I didn't get the fair value gap precision, but I when I saw the same thing in two fair value gap one after another, is it the same thing? Broke the fair value gap, failed to take that low. Broke the fair value gap, failed to take that low. What does it mean? That means market is precise. Just fair value gap is not going to give you the precision. Market is precise, fair value gap is not precise. So you should not look for fair value gap entry. You should look for either breaker block entry, order block entry, anything else, but not fair value gap entry. So I believe that, brother, it is little insightful for you to understand the price action, how to read the price. If it really help you, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, because I can see you guys are really so miser, so self-centered. You don't like to give me the thumbs up, where I only ask for thumbs up, nothing else. Still you don't give me that. And if any of you are new, you can subscribe to my channel. I'll be very happy if you subscribe to my channel. 5539. But yeah, it's okay, brother. ICT said price action, it's not clear. I told that Nico a long time ago. Okay, I was sure about the buy side liquidity as well, brother. As we were so close, I thought 10 p.m. news will take us higher. Okay, yeah, say Shahid. Okay, all of us We are the ICT trader, and except NFP and the FOMC, yeah, because of that maybe it didn't take that buy sell liquidity. But if you ask me, I never saw market left that buy sell liquidity like that way. It should have taken that buy sell liquidity from that inversion favorable gap. Okay, 100% sure. Sorry brother, please don't call use misers. Oh, okay, ask misers. We are just upset with the BS price action today, that's all. No, 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 I just use that word for fun, man. I mean, I mean, some of them actually don't give me the like, so I just keep using that word. Okay, that's the thing. First thing, when you started I give you the like. Thank you, Manu. I Whoever gave me the like, I really grateful to all of you, brother. It's for the new people. If you give me the like, YouTube will send my link to the new people, I guess. So that's why I asked for the like. Otherwise I wouldn't ask for the like. Okay, I didn't ask for money, I don't ask for anything else except the like and subscriber. So it's up to you, brother. So if you really get something insightful from today's live, give me that thumbs up. If you don't get anything from here, if you think this is bullshit, then don't forget to give me a thumbs down. Or you can write it down that brother, please never come back again. And if you're new, you can subscribe to my channel. Until maybe I won't be here tomorrow, maybe. So until the next day, cheers guys. Be very careful. Until NFP, bye bye.